You reaching now, Sergeant.
You're audio recording their conversations, and
That's okay.
that member of the public probably hasn't consented to you audio recording.
I don't need his consent. I mean, we're in public. This is a public lobby.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell as you guys are recording as well.
No, we're not audio recording.
I find that very hard to believe. Tyrant Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. And today we are back in the Lake County Sheriff's Department. If you guys can remember, man, maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month, we had caught Sheriff Espinosa violating policy by smoking in a public vehicle. Y'all remember that? Well, y'all check this clip out for a recap. Okay.
Taking care of some paperwork.
Just taking care of some paperwork, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, so it definitely sees that you are smoking. You ain't supposed to be smoking in this public car, do you? In this patrol car. Huh? What's your name, sir?
Deputy Espinosa.
Deputy Espinosa.
Yep.
Okay. You got any ID on you today, sir?
Nope. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we definitely gonna file some complaints on this sheriff. So yeah, we caught Espinosa doing that right there. You know, see how he pulled off real quick, and he knew he did wrong. Well, since then we have spoke to his sergeant about it briefly, real briefly though. Nothing too major. He admitted to it though. You know, the only thing he did is he didn't admit to what he was smoking. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on the first video about, come on, man, you know, leave the sheriff alone, man, cut him a break, man. He's just smoking a cigarette, man. Stop messing with him. You know, that's what a lot of comments said. Well, let me read you something from one of the TTA family members. Real powerful statement here. It says, from TTA family member, Cyber Chef 8344. Says seeking accountability isn't about messing with people. It's about upholding integrity and ensuring fairness for all. We all want the same thing at the end of the day, a system that works properly. We gotta hold them accountable and don't make a difference, man. They mess with us for stuff less than this. Pull you over for an air freshener hanging from your rearview mirror. You know, then that turns into an illegal search. Get out the car, taser, and probably even shot and killed. So why would we cut them some slack? That sounds crazy to me. But anyways, we getting ready to go ahead and see what's good. Try to talk to someone and request basically findings to his drug test and see if we can get him a new one. See if we can get a new one on Sheriff Espinosa. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go see. Hello. Here to see like maybe Sergeant Zinkowicz or another sergeant, who's ever the sergeant over Sheriff Espinosa. Okay. Oh, this is the same sheriff we met with the last time about Espinosa. How you doing, Sheriff?
My body camera's audio video recording.
For sure, yeah, I had met with you
How can I help you?
previously. Well, we're down here now trying to follow up on Mr. Espinosa. His supervisor gave me a ring briefly about him admitting to smoking in the public vehicle that day. However, we would want to come down here and possibly see how do we go by as a member of the public requesting a current drug test because he never admitted to what he was smoking. How do we go about doing that today?
Well, I can get you in touch with our Office of Professional Standards. That's the best I can do for you today.
Is it he or she?
He.
What's his name?
I'm not sure who's in the building today, but it's going to either be Sergeant Karstensen, Sergeant Lex, or Lieutenant Thornton.
Oh, Lieutenant Thornton. Okay, it wouldn't be Sergeant Zinkowicz there. Right?
Sergeant Zinkowicz is not assigned to this building.
Okay.
He's out in Libertyville.
Oh, Libertyville. Okay. Well, yeah, that'd be great if you can call one of them down for a dialogue. That'd be beautiful
Okay. I don't know if they're available, but I'll do my best.
to see.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name again?
Sergeant Morrison.
Morrison. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, Sergeant Morrison says he's going to go see if any one of those young men are available to speak with about getting Espinosa, maybe a current drug test. Like I said, he never admitted to what he was smoking, but he did admit to smoking. So I think that should suffice in terms of requesting a current drug test. And like I said again, I'm not in the likes of wanting to be their friends. I'm not here to cut them some slack. They do things to us for less than that. They pull us over sometimes for, air fresheners hanging from the rearview mirror. Then that turns into an illegal search and sometimes someone being tased and shot. So I'm not here to cut them any slack. We're going to hold them accountable at all costs, all the way around the board. So you guys stay tuned. We'll see.
Okay. So they're not available to talk to you right now, but if I get your name and number, they will reach out to you.
Okay, I can give you my name and number. However, is there a way I can see what's their availability in terms of calendar? That way I can just
We're told two different divisions, so
I'm saying they have secretaries though, right?
no.
Really?
No. So they're happy to talk with you, but
By phone.
I don't know. But they need to be able to free up what they're doing, and they can't do that. So after they're done with what they're doing, it could be an hour, it could be 6. I don't know. They said they're not available right now.
Well, I mean, it would have been great because I could have came back if you could have found out when they will, because obviously I have to do it to their discretion, right? Whenever they're available, I could come back. That I can make it, convenient like that for both of us.
I don't know their schedule. They would be happy to coordinate that with you.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying. How can I find out their schedule?
I don't know that answer.
I mean, I'm trying to work with
They work independently. So,
independently.
Yeah, they're not honest. They're not on our schedule. We're not privy to their schedule. They're the Office of Professional Standards, so they can do and go where they need to do and go. And I don't know that schedule.
So kind of like the IA, their internal affairs.
Exactly.
Okay. So who's over internal affairs there? Let's go like that. Who's the head officer over there?
The sheriff.
So Eidelberg.
Correct.
He's over. Okay. Well, maybe I need to speak with his secretary then if I can get on his board.
Okay.
Yeah, I know he has a secretary for sure.
Right.
That way I can just schedule an appointment.
It would be easier to reach out to you.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've tried that several times with this department, and that's the reason why I'm reluctant because they never call. They always say, "Just give us your number, sir, and we'll call you back." And I've done that like 5 or 6 times. So I want to cut the tape by just speaking with the secretary possibility and just get on the schedule and just be done with it.
Okay.
That'd be the easiest way for me.
Okay. So I don't know their schedule.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Mr. Eidelberg now. We're talking about the sheriff.
I don't know his schedule.
Yeah, no, that's cool. We can just contact his secretary and find out his availability, and then we can go from there.
Okay. All right. We'll see what I can do.
All right.
Audit, did you hear that? Could you ask? I don't know who's here, but could you ask one of the inmates? Yeah. Just see if they're can come out for availability. Thank you.
But she's going to call down one of the secretaries, or?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Over here, they're trying to conduct some business over there.
Oh yeah, I'm done doing anything to impede their business.
Well, but
Now I feel like you're reaching now, Sergeant.
You're audio recording their conversations, and
That's okay.
That member of the public probably hasn't consented to you audio recording.
I don't need his consent. We're in public. This is a public lobby.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell as you guys are recording as well.
No, we're not audio recording.
I find that very hard to believe.
Well, my body camera is. But
Oh, exactly. That's a good point right there.
I told you that.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying, you're recording him as well, is what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense.
And I knew when you started.
That's okay, Sergeant. You don't have to, I understand, what I'm doing down here is probably, raising a red flag for you guys, but that don't mean you have to try to infringe on my other rights as well.
Did I infringe on any of your rights?
I said try, the
Did
key
I?
word.
But did I?
You tried, yeah, you just tried.
Did I?
You try. Yeah, so you did try, you just didn't. The only reason why you didn't, because I didn't allow it.
All right, Christopher, here's your credit card and your receipt. I can get you to sign this one. I will give you our phone number so that you can call to check status.
It's crazy, man. He's talking about this young man in the lobby. This is a public lobby. He's not talking about anything private, and if he was, they should bring him in the back. The onus is on them to protect any privacy, but for some reason they just expect us to just, basically do whatever they say.
I would say wait until at least 11:07 before you call to check status. Okay, our phone number is right there. Did you have it?
Sir, just keep in mind, sir, just keep in mind it's audio here.
Okay.
He is too. I'm surprised you're not telling them you are too. That's crazy, man. This is the state of mind of our law enforcement in this country today, TTA family. It's crazy, man. Got a lot of work to do, man. Got a lot of work to do. We've been through that so many times.
So you're saying that nobody's ever contacted you?
Well, not when I tried to set up an appointment. They've contacted me about Espinosa because I filed a complaint, obviously. But when I tried to set up an appointment to speak with somebody like I would do now, no one would get back. I've actually tried to set up one with Mr. Eidelberg's secretary just a few months ago. If this is the same young lady, she was extremely rude down here. So we hope, wish, and pray it ain't her. I'm told that he has two. So hopefully we can get the other young lady, but I've never called to set up an appointment. It's the runaround. So I figure since I'm here, I can just set it up while I'm here. I think that's easier. It's weird that no one's ever at their desk. Like, it just don't make sense how they're never available. And this is part of their job description. Like, it just don't make sense.
Okay, well, is there anything else I can do for you?
I can get a FOIA request for him so we can, like I said, we can, check out Mr. Espinosa's last findings of his drug test, the results. That'll be it. I'll be good to go.
Okay. Sir, just so you know, you're being audio and video recorded, okay? Thank you. Excuse me. FOIA request. Thank you.
Mi hermano va a salir hoy y de la pone de la misma cosa.
I'll take you.
¿No sabes si aquí lo voy a recoger?
Thank you. Here you go.
All right, so do I just keep hanging out until someone come down, or?
Like I said, I don't control their schedule, so I don't know if they're involved in meetings right now. I don't know. But when you're done with the FOIA request, they can help you over here.
They can help me here. Right, but I'm saying in terms of this young lady, do I keep asking her to call to check? Because the last thing she did was check to see if someone's available, right?
Right.
So do we keep her?
I'll make sure that someone gets a hold of you.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
All right. So, Sergeant Morrison, y'all can already tell his state of mind. But we're going to fill out this FOIA request to see the results of Sheriff Espinosa's last drug test. And we want a current one. I mean, we're, not going to go away, man. I can tell that's what they would love and like, but too bad, so sad. Y'all stay tuned, though. Let me fill this out. I'm sorry?
So there's just the only thing that you're requesting is for the drug test of Deputy Espinosa?
Yeah, so the last...
Your signature there?
Yeah, I don't want to sign it. Yeah.
Did you want me to email this to you, or did you want to come pick it
I'm
up?
going to pick it up in person. That's why I put my phone number down right there, so you guys can just give me a ring when those materials are ready.
So you should hear from us within 5 business days?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I just need a stamped copy that you received it and a copy of it. All righty. Appreciate it. Let's So guess we'll hang out for a few more minutes to see. Let me ask this young lady something. So did Sergeant's name Morrison, right? Yeah, did he let you know to continue to keep trying?
I already tried, but it's not. I already tried 5 times, and it's saying they're away from their desk.
And this is the Mr. Eidelberg secretary. He has 2 has been conveyed to me. Just one? Really? She's away from her desk. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'll just come back then. Hopefully she'll be available. If you can let them know though that I'm definitely coming back. Be persistent about what I'm looking for, and I won't be just going away. You know, for lack of a better term. I appreciate your professionalism. You too. Thanks a lot. Yep. So yeah, that's how that rolls, TTA family. So yeah, you know, y'all see Sergeant Morrison, man, he was trying to sit up there, man, and tell everybody that's coming in that I'm recording audio, and he has his body cam on his hip. Like, tell them you are as well, you know what I mean? But that's the way that they try to create division. See, that's their whole thing, man. If they could create division among citizens, man, they'll be able to conquer every time. But, we ain't gonna go for that, man. And the secretary's not at her desk. We did fill out the FOIA for the results of his last or current drug test. We still gonna be persistent with this and try to get an update. That's why I put last and current, just in case he already has received one. Then that way we'll have the findings to that as well. So like I say, man, this was definitely gonna be a follow-up, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that, man, about just let the sheriff be. He was smoking a cigarette. How do we know? That's speculation. We don't know. They don't never speculate with us, so we ain't gonna speculate with them. They're not your friends, period. So, man, for everybody that's been tuning in to the channel, man, I love you guys, man. And y'all stay tuned, man. We got a 2-for-1 today. Y'all get ready to watch out for this second part, man. Stay tuned. Yeah, like I said, TTA family, we got a 2-for-1 today, man. Getting ready to go ahead and pay another retaliatory extortion ticket. North Chicago Police Department, y'all already know how we feel about them. We exposed their tyranny a long time ago. We got like 13, 14 videos of it. So obviously I already know it's retaliatory, man. My car parked on the side of the street where there's no signs that said you can't park. It's not any fire hydrants, not yellow down, you could park there. It was evident by several other cars parked in the same vicinity, right there in the same area, the same curb. But yet still, I'm the only one that got ticketed. So that just let me know that the cop ran the plate, seeing who it was. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. So it's cool. We're going to go ahead and pay it. Let's go. All right. Let's get a pay it. Yeah. City of North Chicago. Guess they said he finally got the Terminator. Give him this ticket, huh? Wow.
Can I get your name? Can you write your name and your last name, please, right here?
Well, why is that needed? I just want to pay it.
We need it to enter it in the system so they can.
I wonder why didn't the cop do that? Like, why didn't he put my name on it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I just need the information to remove the ticket.
To remove it?
Well, yeah, to get the correct information in the system. That way they'll know that you paid it.
So by me paying it and getting a receipt from you, that wouldn't be record of it being paid?
Well, it's asking me for a name.
So
to show on the receipt. So if we ever need to go look back, then we'll find you.
So what if someone, so like say, for instance, my mom came in to do it. Would she have to do the same thing if she was paying the ticket for me?
We'll just need the name, yes. That way we, like I said, if we need to go back and find the ticket, it'll be easier to find it.
By name.
Correct.
Okay.
Is that Sean? Okay, that's gonna be $25, please.
Okay, and you guys do accept like debit, checks, and cash?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you pay by credit card, it is a 2.9% transaction.
Okay, I got cash.
Yeah, no problem.
Then if I can just get a receipt.
Okay, you'll get it after I'm done counting.
Okay, well, I'll be back. I know it's probably gonna take you a while, so I'll just be back for the receipt.
Can he leave while we're counting this?
Of course I can.
You would have
Why? What says who?
to just verify the amount.
Yeah, I know, but you got to count it first. I don't have to sit here to tell you it's going to be a while, so I'll be back by the time you're done, and we can verify it that way.
You still have to stay while we count.
No, I don't. I don't have to stay. There's no law saying I have to stay.
Okay, so when you come back, we could count it.
Who can count it?
We
You guys got to count it anyway.
Correct.
All right, I don't have to count it. That's
No.
that's $25. I paid
But
my
you
ticket.
still have to stay here,
Says who though? Like says who?
so you could
Not-
verify the amount.
What I'm trying to say is who says I have to stay? there's no law saying I have to stay. Of course not.
No, but we want you here while we're verifying the amount.
Yeah, I know, but
You see
I understand.
counting.
Well, what's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan. I understand what you're saying, that what you guys would want and love to happen, but I'm saying it's not a legal requirement. You get what I'm saying? I'm not legally required to stay here while you count. I can see if it was a law saying that, then it wouldn't make sense.
Right. I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to. Or
Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to take a while to count it, so I'll just be back by the time you guys be done counting it. By that,
maybe we'll be done.
yeah, I'll check back periodically. Yeah. I mean, just could have gave me a receipt and it'd have been, but I mean, of course you got to count it, so I'll just be back. What time you guys close? At 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back way before 5. And your name, young lady?
Flora.
Flora?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, they tried to say it was some type of, you have to stay while we count in, and oh, absolutely not. Matter of fact, this should give me. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll be back shortly thereafter. See if they're down counting. Now stay in tune, TTA family. All right, TTA family. It's been a couple of hours, man. You'd think they should be done counting that change by now. Let's go in here and see. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here to collect my receipt.
This was his receipt, right? And you had money left over.
Or I have money left over. Appreciate it. All right, TTA fam. I was able to get the receipt. And I had some money left over. Probably look like it's maybe about 61 cents. Should be damn near good to damn near go. All right, TTA fan, that's the way the cookie crumble. Man, appreciate everybody that has been locked in with the channel, man. Everybody that's liked, share, subscribe. Love you guys wholeheartedly. You already know that. Make sure y'all get ready to tune in October 22nd, 2 p.m. Central, when we go back live. And so we're going to do our cash giveaways for the TTA family. This will be another TTA family give back. So y'all know how we coming. We got a good week coming up for y'all next week as well. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned until the next time.